Hello, this is Lauren Groff with Groff Networks. Welcome to virtual networking. We want to talk today about how you can do a great virtual network as well. First, we put out a poll recently. What people miss the most about the in-person networking events? Is it A, the mixer before, after the event? B, the free food and drinks? Well, there's no free lunch, or C, the in-person connection. What do you miss the most about the in-person networking events? For me, what I miss the most is the in-person connection. Yeah, the before, the after, the spontaneous. That's great. Obviously, food and drink always help liven up that and help make that catalyst for the connection. But it's really that connection itself for me that is what I miss the most. And even just the aspect of having the spontaneity around awards and galas and all that. Doing them online is great, but the platforms really aren't there for that, conversation that you might have during eating while there's nothing on the stage, or if the awards is on the stage going about, like there's no hallway conversations, there's no milling about at the tables after the awards is over. That spontaneity is gone. The virtual platforms aren't there, and if I had some time, I'd put my effort into helping get that forward, because I do believe so much about it. There is real magic. Those events that aren't explicitly networking events are often the best networking events because of the content and the awards and the people that are being honored. That draws a special crowd, and it's great to be able to solve problems, meet new people, find clients, find resources, find employees through that sort of networking initiative. So just want to talk about our virtual networking events and what really makes a great one. Really strive hard at getting that personal connection during even the limiting, and limited to what the platforms can do. For the one that Allant and Groff Networks do every other Thursday at 11 a.m., we use Zoom, and it at least enables us to break out into the rooms and really get that depth of conversation, usually limited to about a dozen people or so during that. And some people like having the breadth and being able to interact and relate with everybody, and maybe some of the other events that get bigger, to be able to see and interact with everybody. We decided to go for a little bit more of the depth and breakout. So we have moderators. That's one of the pieces that really has made it successful. Set out topics, specific topics where everybody's at, what they're dealing with. Given the current climate, given certain things that are going on. I remember one of the topics that we asked was take COVID out of it. Now that we've accelerated, the adoption of virtual platforms, what remains? What stays the same? The ability for us, for example, one of the other networking events that we're doing, I partnered with Rob Schauger, and third Thursday of the month is usually what we target for. We've done a few in person, but now that we're going to go virtual with this for the winter and into the spring, now we can make this statewide. CEOs coming together and really collaborating on helping each other solve problems and supporting a good cause as well. So getting the topics, having a reason, and then part of what we do for the 518 Virtual Connect is an ask. There's some time set aside when we're in those breakout rooms to really go at, or offer, what do you need to ask? What's your ask? You're looking for a job, looking to switch careers, need resources, need employee. What's your target market? Who's a good client you're looking for, and the like. So a little bit of that for our virtual networking events, and then afterwards, the LinkedIn post goes up, and we all share the LinkedIn profile, so everyone can continue to connect and continue the conversation afterwards. So just want to summarize, couple pointers on good virtual networking events. Obviously, having a meaning and a cause helps. Having topics and structure is really important. But the whole goal is to keep connected. We've got to keep connected. The mental health of the individual is so important during this time when vital connections are hard to come by. And so keeping that up is definitely one of the things that we want to do, and we encourage everyone to do more of it. So just wanted to go through some stuff about virtual networking events here at Groff Networks. Thanks, Lauren Groff. Have a good one.